Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another legendary Ice PvP episode. Yes, you guys see the boots, so we got a new setup going on, and I just want to take a moment to say this has to be arguably the most broken ice setup that you can get at legendary. Like, if you guys thought ice was broken, wait till you see this video till the end, okay? So if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, do me a small favor, make sure you guys are subscribed. If you're not, I don't know what you're doing, subscribe so you can be entered into future giveaways. And without further ado, let's get straight into this setup. Alright you guys, so we're gonna start off by basically showing the stats, okay? Now, I want to give a small disclaimer, don't try this at home, okay? For the sole reason and purpose, you don't want people to quit legendary PvP. Alright, it's already dead as it is, so if you go with the setup, a lot of people are gonna quit, and you'll see why right now in a sec. Look at this, okay? So I know what you're thinking. You're like, there's no way on earth this man's has 60 flat resist to every school and 76 to the best hitting schools at legendary. I'm talking 60 to fire, myth, life, and balance. Those schools already struggling as much as it is. Add on the 60 resist. I'm basically warded to every school and just set to ice, storm, and death. This resist is absolutely madness, y'all. If you have a Maycast Fortify pet, I'll show you guys a pet in a second. Or if you have basically TC Fortify, you're basically immune if they hit through a shield. So it's crazy, and these are the stats at legendary, and you still maintain almost 100%, basically 100% in your satyrs, accuracy throughout the board, and 21 to ice. So you never base fizz anything. You might even power mantles, and you still have 46 damage. Because mind you, you're going to be blading up to hit, so you don't need that crazy damage. And 46 damage is actually kind of average for a lot of tanking ice at legendary. So these stats are just crazy. Alright, now let me go over these right here. You still have decent incoming and outgoing as well, so it's not too bad. The block is crazy. Alright, you have 33% block at legendary, by the way. I keep saying that, but like, you guys got to keep in mind, this is at legendary. You have 33% block and 20% block across the board, right? You still have 25% crit, which you'll crit, trust me, I crit a lot. And you have 14% crit on every school. That's crazy, because obviously I can crit my satyrs. It's 2% stun resist, so if you do stun resist, that's BS, but it's there, right? Frostbite hood, Celestian snow smock, of course, for that 17 insane resist. Here's where it kind of just differs from a lot of setups. So I'm rocking the Glenmin's boots. These are Warlord level 50 plus. You get insane resist. It's crazy, right? You get a lot of resist. I'm rocking the Staff of the Flashing Blades. I'm rocking the Duelist Fatal Razor because obviously at the end of the day you want some damage. You don't want to hit like a level 10. Life Mastery, and here's where the setup is very, very special. This ring right here, right? I have the Stellar ring, I have the Duelist ring, but I'm rocking this ring because it gives 3% resist universal. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. That's a lot. You still get 4% incoming, 54 block, absolute madness. This is the pet that I'm rocking. Enfeeble is kind of a flop, but it does cast. Actually, it's pretty often now. I don't know what happened, if they changed it or not, but everything else is crazy, right? Ice Ward, Storm Ward, Death Ward, some of the best schools at legendary, if not the best. So it's just crazy overall. I'm rocking this deck right here. Deck setup doesn't really matter when you have stats this crazy, you guys. And without further ado, once again, make sure you guys are subscribed, and let's dive straight into this episode. Alright, we're back with the match against a fire. See how this goes. Shouldn't be too bad. Once again, I'm not warded to fire, so we're running base resist. But overall, shouldn't be too bad at all. Should be fine. Alright, a good thing is she can't really doom, so she's not going to be able to stop my heals. And I mean, she doesn't have a life mastery either, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see how it goes. I have never played her though before. Okay, blade up, no problem. Pretty average, pretty average. Just get rid of that. We're going to go ahead and just blade up. So she's definitely going to minus 90, 100%. She's minus 90 to my death multiple times before. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's like payback. I am gonna stun block just for the sake of stun blocking. Why not? So ideally, I mean, that's not gonna help you as much. You're gonna be doing damage, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We're gonna go ahead and stun block. I am most likely going to minion next, just so she has to use up that blade. But before I do that, I will most likely go ahead and yep, the minion is nice, but not too many minions. Okay, nice. So we're definitely gonna go ahead and fortify. That's just a given. So I'm gonna fortify, blade up, maybe frostbite, should be good. But I definitely have to frostbite here. Or you know what, actually? I think we're gonna minion. So as you guys can see, I'm not field pipping much. I don't want to jinx it, obviously. I probably already jinxed it, but that's kind of the only downfall of this new setup. But overall, it's crazy. I mean, she's a fire too, so if we got someone that's not a fire, it'd be more crazy even, right? So that's not gonna help me against the fire. She can honestly just fire off my minion, but that uses her blade obviously, so it's lit. Unless she doesn't have it, that'll be kind of lit. She can also AoE here, which would be a pretty good move. She did not. Okay, is that a blade? Alright, very interesting move, not gonna lie. Extremely interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and just fortify. And hopefully we can pull a shield next turn. That would be kind of lit. I think she wants to go for an overtime, so we have to pull our triage here in a sec. By the way, we should be fine. We should be fine. Alright, I need all these things. The frostbite is nice. We can send that, but I'm probably gonna blade up before I send it. Alright, she's gonna go ahead and do that. So I am most definitely gonna go ahead and send the frostbite. Because why not? It's gonna do damage. Hopefully we can crit this for no reason. No crit? Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna try to do is basically pull a shield like ASAP. And a triage. That's gonna do okay damage, nothing too crazy. Once again, this setup shines against not a fire, pretty much. So anything that's not fire would be kind of gas right now. Alright, that's not gonna help me as much. The minion at this stage point in time is okay, but it's not too crazy. So she's not killing my minion, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. What is this? Okay, so I definitely need to pull a shield. She's gonna Ashen Bones, 100%. So I think it's pretty obvious what we do here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and shield. And I'm gonna keep trying to pull for my triage, which is gonna be kind of hard to pull, but it's fine. So let's go ahead and shield. So she definitely wants to go ahead in overtime, so to counter that, we need to pull the triage. I can heal through it, but it's just not a good idea. So we got the blade actually from the minion. Alright, so let's see what she's planning on doing here. I don't really want to discard anything though, but I kind of have to. Let's see what she does. I think it depends on her move here. She's gonna go ahead and overtime, 100%. Oh, she wants to rampage. Interesting. I just gotta pull the triage, that's it. Didn't crit, so it's not too dangerous, but it's still dangerous. Alright, we should be fine. I just gotta pull the triage. Now, if I was on my death and I had my shifts, she would be gone. 100%, because I just shifted the random expose. Alright, so she's definitely planning on going crazy here, right? Okay, so I need to pull the triage. I should have it. I think it's only one though. It's extremely bad. Alright, we gotta pull the triage. It's just like we have to. Nice. That was easy. That was almost too easy. The problem is I don't know if I have another one, but I should. I don't know what she was thinking. Like, you think I don't have triage? I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like rampage only used to work back in the day, where if you go first, it's like OP. But at this stage, she stands no chance. Yeah, she's already losing a lot of health. Alright, yeah, we're chilling. There's nothing she can do. Get rid of this blade. I don't want to clog my deck. We have way too many fortifies, so we're gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna re-fortify. Honestly, at this stage, she kind of lost already. Unless she's gonna shield, or she's gonna blade actually. That's cool. Yeah, we're chilling. I mean, there's not much she can do, to be honest. Really, not much she can do. Go ahead and re-fortify. Shut her down even more. Now, keep in mind, if I had my Shivering Robe, I'd be rocking like 70 plus resist to her. Which is obviously right now we don't need that, but like if I did, that'd be kind of crazy. She's obviously gonna blade. She's gonna blade if I fortify, I think. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and fortify, because I can't give her an open hit, and I don't want to use a pip on that crazy shield. So let's see what goes on here. Honestly, there's not much she can do besides like a 90 Ifrit. That's kind of the only thing she can do. I'm not gonna blade up that much against her, dude. There's no point. There's really not much of a point here. Let's see what she does. This makes no sense. This has to be the cheesiest minus 90 I've ever seen. I mean, she crits, I guess, whatever, dude. She didn't even crit. This has to be like the cheesiest 90 I've ever seen. She literally just sent it just to send it. Like, I mean, I guess good damage, right? That's just cheesy, bro, to be honest. Alright, this doesn't help because she's just gonna overtime. Let's go ahead and just heal. We should be chilling here. That's why I kept that leprechaun, because I knew she would do this. Even though it doesn't really make sense, I knew she would do it, right? So yeah, we're chilling here. That was all of her pips. That was like 8 pips, right? Okay, so I'm gonna leprechaun next. Yeah, I'm gonna leprechaun next just to keep pressure. Even though I can blade up and just, because like if I have a minus 90 on me, she's gonna feel comfortable doing whatever. Let's see what she does here. She's gonna blade, obviously. She's just going super offensive, which is kind of funny, but you know, it is what it is. So get rid of all that. We're gonna go ahead and just leprechaun, because why not? And she's probably gonna shield, to which I'll steal ward. So that should be gas. It'd be kind of weird if she doesn't, right? That's why I keep the leprechaun. I'm gonna need another one, y'all. That's kind of sucks. Unless she doesn't minus 90 again, but she probably would, let's be honest. Alright, there's the fail pip that we were scared of, but it's fine. It is fine. Alright, let's see what she does here. She's gonna shield, right? Which I will most likely, well, it depends on what my minion does. If he hits, if he's gonna hit, I am honestly going to go ahead. Let me see what I can pull here. Let's go ahead and blade, because why not? If she minus 90s again, bro, that kind of sucks, but it's cool, you know? Because I need my pips, if that makes sense. Yeah, good thing he hit. That's perfect. I don't know if she carries TC minus 90. She probably does, let's be honest, right? And if free here is really good from her, which she'll obviously do. Dude, double fail pips in a row, we don't like those at all. We do not like those. Alright, she's not gonna shield anymore. She could, but she most likely won't. Okay, honestly, we're kind of in trouble here. Like, I fail pip twice in a row. It's fine to fail pip, but when you fail pip twice in a row... Oh, she lagged out, okay. To which I will gladly take the fortify. I don't know if she lagged out or if she's digging for a 90. She's probably digging for a 90, let's be honest. But is that a trap? Oh, she's gonna have to shield. Or 90, obviously. Bro, okay, so if you're gonna make me fail pip 3 times in a row, then okay. I guess that makes sense. What is she gonna do here? She's obviously gonna shield, which is fine. Alright, that's not fine at all. I mean, I guess it's okay, because I'll take that over her using an infoul. Oh, we get incoming out of that too. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shield. Or actually, I am going to steal ward. Yeah, I'm gonna steal ward, because that's just way better. Yeah, we lose our power pip, but it's fine. Hopefully we don't fail pip again. Like, it's okay to fail pip here and there, but if we're gonna do it like 10 times in a row, kind of sucks. I'm actually glad I got a fire, by the way, because we get to test it against like the weaker side of the school or the setup. Yeah, I'm fail pipping 4 times in a row. Okay, that's not... Homie, can we talk about this? She's gonna capitalize off that. She's probably gonna win off the fail pips. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why she would do this. Obviously, this is a rampage, of course. Okay, so I'm for sure gonna triage, right? If I can pull it. I don't know if I have more than one though. I think I only have one. I can honestly shield and just send a hit. Oh, we blocked the overtime. Let's go, dude. Alright, so I'm clearly... She wants to minus 90, so let's make her minus 90 through a shield here. She wants to send a minus 90, 100%. To which we're just gonna go ahead and shield. Because that's literally what she wants to do, right? Alright. The fail pips might be costing me the game here, but I think it's fine. Okay, like, that's what I'm saying. Occasionally it's fine. Okay, buddy. That's just not... That's just jokes right here, dude. I think she's getting excited over the fail pips here. Hey, it's cool though, you know? It's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna triage that. That's fine. That's fine by me. Alright, so obviously we can't triage anymore. But what I am gonna do... You know what? Actually, we should be chilling here, because I'm gonna shield. Yeah, this doesn't help anymore. Alright, we're gonna shield, because I think I know what she wants to do here. She wants to minus 90 next. which is fine. She honestly is probably going to win off the fail pips. Because keep in mind, I could have sent a Lord of Winter here if I had power pips. That's crazy though. 88%, you're gonna make me fail pips 6 times in a row? Okay, I was gonna say, dude. Like, imagine I do it again. Just fail pip again. Let's see here. What did she do? She bladed. Alright, understandable. So, if I send this, does she die? She should die. That's a 45 blade. With the incoming on that, she's gotta die. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, she should die 100%. Because I have incoming on her, right? I don't have that much damage, but like, she should die. Because I don't think I want to tank another overtime. Okay, I'm risking it, y'all. This is right. Yeah, I gotta do it. I think I need to crit here, but I don't know, dude. 6 fail pips in a row? I think I deserve it. Okay, we didn't get it. She might die, though. If my minion doesn't fizzle, she's definitely dead. Ooh, this is gonna come down to a minion fizzle? I don't know. It's gonna be close, y'all. Oh, she's just dead. Hey, GG, we take those. Let's go, dude. Ooh, bro, those fail pips. I told you guys, this is where the setup is kind of oofy. But overall, hey, GG, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you already know what time it is. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Don't do what she did and log off. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace.